Good morning, country people. Good morning. Oh yeah, wake up. You know if you sleep at this time. If you sleep by this time, we the one that say, "Shey na this country you did." How you go to sleep by this time?
I been at Shell and Lagos today. When you live for Abuja.
Even if you live for Abuja now, I be like say you go early come out because traffic will hold you based on fuel matter. Yes. So everybody they wake up around 4 a.m. They enter streets, go hustle. So if you are sleeping at this time, maybe you are not feeling too well. It's okay.
Sense will not kill you. Sense will not kill you,
Thank
brother
you.
man.
Thank you. Now why I won't run for office?
Please run along.
I mean, I won't run from office.
Run.
My people, welcome to the Good Morning Nigeria show. We don't day here to bring you betterment every you know as we do every Monday to Friday. Now here we they give you the things where they share for Nigeria as well. And you know as the matter they be. My name now Edewo, yes. And I say welcome again. As you don't join us, we appreciate you. So you follow us come this better 2-hour journey where we always carry you go through. Well, the conversations they here and then we always start up normal with the things where they share for the newspapers. They don't they call me the newspaper vendor man. Now my work be that for here. I go bring you waiting the share on top newspaper every all the headlines, the top story conversations where they there, the ones where they hot, the ones where they cool, all of them we'll go back and come give you. And the good part we say when we can't carry our leg, bang, enter 8 o'clock. Go check out for things where they happen for there. We'll go check our top to read them. We see our hand on top of our hand this morning. We get some kind of top stories way hot. Yes. I would like to just touch a few so that you go know what to expect. The Talk say National Assembly don't okay the 22.7 trillion naira debt restructuring way we don't talk about say money every day. We just hear money back and forth. Waiting they happen. How they be? Well, they don't approve them. 22.7 trillion. Just like that. Well, other matters go there, and I will say for that segment, we will open phone line for you to follow us here, to talk your own, to drop your contribution on top of the matter. So from newspaper, we enter top story, we go open phone lines for you to follow us talk. Make a hand over to Honorable. Honorable.
So from newspaper and top story, we'll come enter inside a first sit-down talk segment. And for DNIB, so they break down one kind matter as it take be. But today, the matter we won't talk about. We won't look at the security situation for inside the country. You know, say, Oga Buhari tell us, say, he don't fulfill all in promise for Boko Haram. We don't know about other insecurity them. But we won't look at security matter, the psychological effect where be say they get for the victims them will survive insecurity. Now, what be say we won't talk about for inside the country. Because you know, say one thing, now make person rob you. Another thing, now how that robbery leave you. If the people where be say bad incidents don't leave them, one leg don't be amputated, bad incidents don't leave them, their brain they function well again. How it be say person they use suffer from the psychology after it be say that kind of bad mental concerning security happen to you? Because we don't even know, say, would they pay attention to psychology? What is psychology? As long as say you die alive. Now that matter we won't look at. And we get Dr. Kike Oyekomi. She is consultant psychiatrist for inside Federal Psychiatric Center for Abeokuta. She go join us inside the studio. Make she break them down according to how the book of medicine used to come, how people they suffer from that. And they will get a victim. A victim. Person when be say don't survive traffic robbery incidents before, as in shoot them. So she go follow us day. Make we even talk the matter. Make we find out as in shoot you for traffic robbery, how you manage survive them, and then how the thing they do you till now. Anytime you do traffic, you get as a thing they use bounce back for your head, and the matter won't look at be that. And we'll go hear from you at the end of the day. Make we know you don't ever survive insecurity matter before. How the team use they do you till now. You see, they remember those incidents them because they're very important. Make we know the impact of some kind things for the lives of people where we say don't go through them.
True.
That matter go catch well by 8 o'clock. And then when it remains 20 minutes before 9 o'clock, of course, Frank Fagbo will join us to bring us every way they happen for inside the world of business, because today na Thursday and business matter go share for inside that matter, for money matter for the show. So as usual, na balanced diet of entertainment how they carry come here the month. Today or no go they different from other days them. Food done at the Good Morning Nigeria show with this. As you see, we don't set them for inside kitchen like this. So we could just go take small break. When we come back, we go bring on every way down top the show. At the Good Morning Nigeria show with this. I tell you my name before. Now Precious Enyi be my name. Welcome to the show. Henry, that's the way you see make her talk. I'm not going to talk because don't be waiting this thing talk with that one. So thank you as you flash the proverb of today as our ancestors don't talk. I beg you, help us flash them again. Look for look and back. So they say that only tortoise know where to bite another tortoise. If you look how tortoise body they, you go notice say now animal will be say they retract into a shell, and that shell they like protective measure for them. So if you be animal we won't bite them, where you won't hold, where you go bite the bite. I make them say, no only person will be, no only tortoise go fit no say, now from this area go penetrate, enter tortoise. That's not to say, what's in they happen to us, they inside our own hand. Again, I go talk them again. Say, now only rats where they inside house. Now they tell the one where they bush say, there is a big fish inside the cupboard. Because if you not tell, how they go take no. Meaning say for inside this country, we they only we Nigerians, now they do ourselves. If I link this one with waiting that happen with fuel, where it be say nobody don't give us any meaningful explanation since. For fuel, where it be say would they pay subsidy? Over 3 trillion naira now would they pay for subsidy for only from January to June. And yet, we still they buy, people see they buy fuel above 250 naira, 360 naira, even 400 naira per liter for some parts of the country. And nobody don't give us any explanation. That one go tell you say, now only tortoise know where they buy tortoise make it they pay. And you see the things that when they happen for inside our government like this, all the amounts we don't spend, sometimes they borrow for subsidy, they borrow to buy fuel, we don't carry how many billion like this, so we borrow. Some of them use fight insecurity, yet insecurity still there. That one will tell you something, say, why would they spend so much money for insecurity, but insecurity still there? Now only tortoise know where to buy tortoise, make it hold them well. That one will show you, say, make it try, hold your PVC well, vote the right person. Because at the end of the day, what's in they happen to us, now our hand the day. And your PVC na the power where you get to stop them. I end my quote. Make our go meet Ojóró for Inside News Superstar this morning.
Thank you, Honorable Precious Official. We see you. We thank you.
Put official inside.
I put official.
You had to put that official.
I had to put it. All right, so Prep, before we enter the paper, one of these, see, this thing don't be a regular thing now. Where political parties, they give themselves bas boost. Because we don't near the election period. So everybody, they try show, say, nami sabi, nami get weight. We don't say this APC and PDP matter don't they come since. And APC been talk say make EFCC go tackle Oga Atiku, may go arrest them. And they give them like 72 hours to run that matter. That time don't pass, nothing happened. And PDP self don't control their own back. Say if the EFCC is strong like that, them say they go arrest Oga Tinubu. So how you take see this back and forth, and when really they necessary?
And then it will tell you how corrupt and how bad. Fighting corruption day, or how difficult fighting corruption day for we country. Make we not forget what's in late to this matter.
Yes.
One young man, where then talk say in whether Michael Asumong or something like that, where talk say, where claim saying the aid.
Maybe aid.
Once aid to Atiku Abubakar,
yes,
where the former vice president. Come out, come talk, say, you know good make you vote somebody like that enter power, sake of say corruption anybody. You can't link them to what they call SPV, special wanting vehicle. Waiting that in mean, I just say when it be say politicians open a company, where it be say they use person, they not go use their name directly. They use the name of another person when no day within politics, but where they trust, open the company. So they give a contract. The money for that contract now mainly to use sponsor a political party or to sponsor a political anything we get to do with politics. Meaning say is as if you defer money for inside something, but without using it for that purpose, just for the purpose of siphoning money from government to do another thing. How you think say political parties they use fund themselves before now? What to make it say people they struggle to day power? And if we dare say this matter as it truly be, you go find out say not be only whether it linked to Atiku Abubakar, not be almost everybody we don't at one time or the other they are the hem of affairs. So any government, whether at state level or anything, they don't they involved for this thing. They no go fit come and say they claim. They almost all of them don't they involved, including the accusers.
Including
because
the accusers.
if you put the matter where they don't put hand inside. So as they come accuse you, when they come with equity, they come with your hands clean.
Your hand not too clean like that.
How your hand use clean reach. And then the EFCC way be say they fight corruption. If they fight well, show us your sincerity of fighting corruption. From day one when they don't report somebody, say this one, that one allegation. Why you never ask them? Why we never see you do anything like say your ear blocked to those allegations and you don't hear them? These people don't come bring their own allegations too. We never hear anything about them. Well, would they watch? This one will tell Nigerians and make them shine their eye well.
It's movie. Right it's movie. All right, we'll enter the papers, my people. You know, as we do them now, as a newspaper vendor man, where I be, make I show you the things where they paper this morning. And you could just pen the one down so that you will call us very, very soon. They say, envy stopped Abiola from emerging president. We'll talk this one. Now, Oga Obasanjo talk this one as he be. See, I'm for there. Now we may talk him. Emefiele appeals court summons and challenges judge. See, I'm for there. Check out for page 20. When people get back in, it's okay. All right. Nigeria owes China, Japan, Germany, 2 others. Hey, $485 billion. $4.85 billion. Hey. Okay, oh, they don't tell us so. He did here. Go check them out. They say fans excited over possible Wizkid and Davido historic tour. This one been caused problem for social media yesterday when the team pop out. I believe all the Wizkid and Davido fans, their body go calm down. All right. They say for scarcity bites harder. Marketers blame NNPCL. Everybody they throw blame. Now we where they road they suffer am. Now we they suffer am. Okay, make we they move. Make we come down. See pictures now. See if okay. All right, they say Delta 2022 Monumental Medal Paddling Taints National Sports Festival. Go check them out for that for page 28 and 29. Federal government asks US to probe Nigerian Don's debt. Okay, go check them out for page 5. They say train attack. 2 Edo chiefs, 5 others arrested. 2 Edo chiefs, 5 others arrested. So it be like say some people wear their hand they inside pot of soup. They don't call them. Which one you see?
Before I enter inside the NNPC matter, make I just drop small line for inside that Edo train attack matter.
Okay.
You see that in where
our ancestors talk.
Say now only tortoise know where to buy tortoise.
Yeah, exactly.
So it don't they look like say true na rats where they inside house. Now the one where they bush say you know, fish they for somewhere. So they don't make arrest. But my only fear most times when our security agencies they make this arrest and say sometimes if it be innocent people will be see their hand truly know they inside the matter. You know. So I just pray say make this time around these people will be say them put them point out for this matter, make it be say them probe the matter to a conclusive end. They could find out how the matter used be. And they make people will be say they're responsible, make them face the full wrath of the law. True. Not be say tomorrow we'll hear jailbreak, and then next thing we'll hear say they don't release all the victims. We want to sure say, will they do the right thing? Make we go further for the matter we concern everybody. They will see picture now. They will see picture now. It is very painful. I buy food
This is not Photoshop.
I buy food tank on Sunday. Because of the distance where they run, my food tank will soon finish. My mind they jump. How I go use get another fill. Because you see the stress of facing another fill, the manpower, the man time where you be say you they spend to use get another fill, just to get the fill, no problem. And even at that, the ones where you be say they sell at the appropriate price, their meter, you know, to trust them because it's like say the meter don't they sexy small.
Yes,
you understand that? You don't they figure 8.
They fit touch
you know, somewhere. And then the ones that when they sell like that, you go fit bear the cost to use by them. And it is so shameful and embarrassing. Say, what would they do? Now blame from one place to the other. Remember, say, GSS been give ultimatum 42 hours, I be 48 hours. Say, we'll give you 48 hours. Make it be say you do something. Till today, we'll see they wait for the 48 hours. Nobody don't give us any concrete reason. And there were about 3.36, I be 3.6 trillion naira. Now we budget for subsidy payments between January and June.
Yes.
Meaning say that money go come out to use pay subsidy between January and June. We did January. Meaning say we're supposed to enjoy subsidy by this January.
Yes.
We no get them.
Yes.
We see they buy, people for Nigeria see they buy for 400 naira per liter.
Yes.
People they buy, see now ordinary depot price that they talk saying at 270 naira, you go buy depot price.
Imagine.
So who buy 270, how much you want sell?
300, 360.
Do you understand?
Straight.
And meanwhile, they pay subsidy at that one. They pay subsidy. Shebina yesterday, now you be Minister for Finance come at contact say day before yesterday, say some of the money we they borrow. Sometimes we even get to borrow to use buy fuel.
To import fuel, yes. Did it happen?
For the subsidy, what would they pay? And Nigerians, they buy this fuel expensive. I don't understand why it be say, for inside this government, where it be say, one of the reasons we make we vote them put for inside power now, because of the trust and confidence we get in them to use fight corruption for us. And when this kind of thing they happen, why it be say everything we surround our NNPC, they shrouded in secrecy. Everything we get to do with our crude oil and NNPC, it be like say, you know, the more you look, the less you see, because the matter what they tell you, they always different from another matter. Why till now, we don't get the specific amount of fear what would they consume every day for Nigeria? We still know this sure. These people go talk this figure, these people go talk this figure. Why? Because na figure where be say person fee from do something inside. Yes. And Oga Buhari, make I just beg and beg. Oga Presido, we trust and believe in your confidence and competence to use fight corruption. I beg make it touch like this matter well, because it is very embarrassing. Say somebody of your caliber, they power, and this thing they happen with NNPC. People they suffer for fuel matter like this, so we still they pay for subsidy and nobody don't take the fall for them. Try do something about this matter. Make people, somebody face the wrath of this matter where they happen. Somebody should either resign or be making a better explanation to Nigerians. I talk and say the way this fuel matter used be, every day now they're supposed to give us press statement. Every day now they're supposed to do briefing. They tell us, say, okay, so now the point, so would they be this one, by tomorrow now go see on this point. Every day now they're supposed to, both NNPC and the Minister for Petroleum and Minister for State for Petroleum, supposed to brief us every day the way we did. But all of a sudden, be like say they so ignore Nigerians, who don't even care. Nobody even they give us any explanation.
Actually,
even when it be say NNPC, they talk say they don't you know now don't they produce almost 150 something 1.5 or something billion barrels per day. If they switch or say our production don't high, waiting they happen. Waiting be the business where NNPC they do with our oil where they carry come out to bring us back and fuel. How much do they remit to federal accounts? We won't understand. Somebody should be accountable to Nigerians. Them.
We're hoping that these questions where they ask, so somebody go decide to answer them. We are hoping. All right, maybe we just look the nation quickly. Maybe we just see things with the year. They say direct flight from Israel to Nigeria restarts in March. So those of you who want to go Israel, they don't talk and say it will soon start. Why IG Usman's tenure was extended by the minister. Go find out why that one being shelled for there. APC, PCC slams PDP for avoiding response to Atiku gates. This matter, I don't talk on before. Family issue. Where they happen for there. Check out for page 5. They say NDLEA seizes properties, 500 billion naira drugs in 2 years. 500 billion naira drugs in 2 years. Hey, okay. We come down. We deducted 3.3 trillion naira from Federation accounts for subsidy, says NNPC.
I don't want to hear them, Abi. Like say go read them again.
I'm sorry. No, relax, honorable, relax. They say we deducted 3.3 trillion naira from Federation accounts for subsidy, says NNPCL. They give you, say you talk to me, they can't answer question, they don't answer you. How much they come out.
So where the fuel? Where our fuel? What's be the matter for our fuel?
Step by step, they will get
now all you own, they go tell us.
Step by
subsidy
step.
own.
SANS posed under threat by returning officers' powers. Go check them out for there. Why did they talk this one? We come down. They say so LP is built on ethnic sentiment. Now we think they talk for there. We'll see that one. This is a very, very sad news. Ukraine Interior Minister and 17 others die in crash. Very, very sad matter. Now the pictures be that you see for there. 2 remaining victims of Edo train kidnap attack regain freedom. Good news.
Nice one.
How you see him?
Nice one. Congratulations.
For
that matter we get down. Yes. Well done.
Yes.
So we hope say no negotiation where they outside the negotiation where we know happen, and we hope say everything go well. But make I just quickly touch light what happened for inside Chatham House yesterday. The presidential candidate of the New Nigerian People's Party, maybe NNPP, been go for Chatham House yesterday. Go also tell them what they get for Nigerians and what's been planned for Nigeria if they vote president for inside the country. So where he did, they talk with him. Upon all the things where he talk, the only thing where he say they make headline well. Now, the response to one young man question, one young man ask him, say, Oga, why you no step down for Peter Obi? Because it be like, say, he did the time where he be the year of merger between Labour Party and NNPP. Oga Kwankwaso talk a lot of things in reaction or in response to that matter. He can't talk, say, Labour Party na party where be say they built on ethnic and religious sentiments. You understand? Say, meaning say, Labour Party, no only one particular religion. More like make a break down to people who don't understand the sentiment. Labour Party, no only one particular ethnicity, meaning one side of Nigeria. Say NNPP, before I call it NNPC, it must sound alike. NNPP, na national party. And then we'll look NNPP, look Labour Party, you know. Which part of Nigeria where NNPP don't they strong and which part of Nigeria where Labour Party don't they strong? We know, say, the emergence of Peter Obi as a presidential candidate of the Labour Party make Labour Party they very, very, you know, loud, their matter loud, and youths carry their matter for everyone. But make we look the question. Yes, some people go talk, say, the question look derogatory, look like say you want to insult them. Why you go tell and make it calm down? Why they suggest say why you no calm down for Peter Obi? When Peter Obi been go Chatham House, then ask Peter Obi whether why you no calm down for Kwankwaso. Why you calm down for him? So Kwankwaso can reel out in biography together with in CV for us. Say, look, me, I be PhD holder for civil engineering. I know this, I know that. I don't become one-time senator. In fact, I don't therefore inside this election matter since how many years ago. I don't become senator. I be a deputy House of Rep member before. I don't become senator. I don't become 2 times governor. I don't become everything. You know, go compare me with the PhD holder to a trader. The way you come talk the trader, come be like say, it don't undermine say, even Peter will be also getting his own PhD too. You understand? So it can't look like say, one, person will be trader now, we also get PhD, not supposed get caliber. So a lot of people can't notice the way we be say the tone where you use answer the question. Yes, even if you be say the question where you be say they ask. Nah, question where you be say look insulting. But your graciousness in responding to the question will make matter better small. Because somebody will be say they apply for position. You understand? Person will won't give you position, get the right to ask you any question. Maybe to throw you under the bus. To see how you react. So anger management now a key thing. You know, if we talk, say, okay, if we vote you as president now, come ask you, Oga President, come and tell us, how did you spend that money? Say, how dare you ask me that kind of... You must be from a particular part of the country for you to ask me that question. How dare you ask me? So this one going to tell you, make with the shine an eye well on the kind of leaders and the temperament of the leaders that we be so go put into power. People there where they don't ask a lot of questions, we provoke them. We see the way we be say they use react to those questions. Them Oga Kwankwaso could have answered this question better. Temperament is key. That's the way you talk, you choke. All right, we'll just check the final paper and at the Vanguard we'll go look. They say Nigeria's next president should come from Southeast. Now NCEF. Now talk this one. Wait till you think. Check out for page 10. Buhari, Obasanjo, Adebanjo, Sanwo-Olu, Obi, Tinubu, others hail Anyoku at 90. Go check them out for there. If you want to hail him too, go and read and hail. They could come down. Okay, now the pictures with that. I say gradual removal of petrol subsidy starts April. You say waiting. Now federal government they talk this one. They say it go start in April. The gradual removal of subsidy. So subsidy day and we not get fuel. The day make we no think calm. Day. All right. Buhari approves 1.9 trillion naira for NNPC's intervention in 44 road projects. Here too. Check out for page 31. They say our work is speaking for us. Now, Kwara governor, they talk this one. If you did Kwara State, if you call us, tell us whether the work they speak for there, make we know as well. Brother bricks must not be allowed to die. Now, Jala, they give that one. Examine Albert Bassi's post-conviction bill, Guba Ambition. Check them out for there as well. Of a bank robbery, yes. How Kyari offered me 10 million naira visa to implicate Saraki. Now, one suspect, they give us that update too. Okay. Bila say make open phone last people make una follow us here quickly. Make una come check which of the matter where you see for here. We touch you where you could like contribute on top. Now the level be that. As this way I've done my where I be, I have done my bit this morning. Now for you to do your own. We will take a small break when we come back. Yeah. Oh yeah now. Let's go.
City Hot Friday special with Jimmy Disu live every Friday 7 p.m. on top wazobiamax TV.
Ogbonge broadcast journalist Uncle Jimmy Disu.
This government has failed, by my own estimation.
Person when we say when it come to news work, he be senior man.
The level of suffering in this country. Vote for the person who will improve your life, because after this 2023, there will be no excuses.
For talking, he be senior man.
They know that the man has difficulty. From health challenge to name it, it is there for you to see. The world has changed. That's why I tell you that people don't think, they don't think deeply. This election will go happen, go be baba. Like, it go be baba.
We deserve a round of applause. Yes. T-Day today. And this, now I say they are.
City Hot Friday special with Jimmy Disu live every Friday 7 p.m. on top wazobiamax TV.
Ogbonge broadcast journalist Uncle Jimmy Disu.
This government has failed, by my own estimation.
Person when we say when it come to news work, he be senior man.
The level of suffering in this country. Vote for the person who will improve your life, because after this 2023, there will be no excuses.
For talking, he be senior man.
They know that the man has difficulty. From health challenge to name it, it is there for you to see. The world has changed. That's why I tell you that people don't think, they don't think deeply. This election will go happen, go be baba. Like, it go be baba.
We deserve a round of applause. Yes. T-Day today. And this, now I say they are.
City Hot Friday Special with Jimmy Disu live every Friday, 7 p.m. on Top Wazobia Max TV.
Ogbonge broadcast journalist, Uncle Jimmy Disu.
This government has failed, by my own estimation.
Person when we say, when it come to news work, he be senior man.
The level of suffering in this country. Vote for the person who will go improve your life, because after this 2023, there will be no excuses.
For talking, he be senior man.
They know that the man has difficulty. From health challenge to name it, it is there for you to see. The world has changed. That's why I tell you that people don't think, they don't think deeply. This election will go happen, go be baba. Like, it go be baba.
We deserve a round of applause. Yes. T-Day today. And this, now I say they are.
City Hot Friday Special with Jimmy Disu live every Friday, 7 p.m. on Top Wazobia Max TV.
Ogbonge broadcast journalist, Uncle Jimmy Disu.
This government has failed, by my own estimation.
Person when we say, when it come to
Yes, welcome back. Now, still on top of the Good Morning Nigeria show with this one. So you don't see all the matter then we come out smoke from the front page of newspaper. Time don't reach where say go talk your own. And I know say you don't they do you for, but they say I want to talk my own. I want to talk my own. Time don't reach now, but me could just tell you. Say when you call us, I beg try quench the voice for your TV. No call the WhatsApp line, because as I talk to you right now, about 5 numbers will show face for inside your screen. Those 5 numbers are numbers we be if it call us with. But another single number will show. That one, now just WhatsApp number. Try me, call that one. But these 5 numbers, if you choose any of them to call, any of them they go through, we'll go pick any of them. Quench the voice of your TV. They're very important so that we get clean and clear conversation without show or and all of that. And try make insult anybody when you be say you call us. And now only 60 seconds you get to use talk your mouth. So put mouth for all the matter then we be say you see for newspaper, plus the ones then we be say we'll give you now. Make a hand over to my honorable, make you begin give us the matter then we did.
Thank you. Sitting on the existing protocol.
You're not standing anyway.
I'm sitting now. All right, my people, we could just enter the things with our hand quickly. I go run through them, then we go put the flesh as it be. It's a National Assembly to okay 22.7 trillion naira debt restructuring. Now they talk for there, they will put the flesh for that matter as it be. They say withdraw from presidential race. Who they talk this one? Now NNPP, they tell Atiku and Tinubu. Say me they withdraw from presidential race. Well, everybody open to their opinion. IDPs to vote in general elections. Now INEC Oga. Now they talk this one. IDPs. Who be IDPs them? You go find out. You go know who they be. Say they feed votes for general elections too. They will make it possible for them. Then defamation. We talk this one. Now, Kanu, they filed 20 billion naira suit against Malami. Yes, he don't come out to file this suit against them. 20 billion naira. Well, we'll go see whether the matter go move further from there. We'll go still put the flesh on that. Honorable. Yeah, now.
All right, I'm not going to enter inside the first one where they inside, because you know, say the other day we'll be talk about our Igbese, the way Igbese they owe. So this one concerned the Igbese, where Igbese federal government they owe NNPC. As Igbese, the Senate President Oga Ahmed Lawan don't declare, say Senate don't ready to approve 23.7 trillion naira Igbese restructuring. A request so say Oga President Muhammadu Buhari make. The Senate also blamed Minister of Finance Zainab Ahmed and the Governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Godwin Emefiele, as he said they delayed the approval of request as in delay to provide some kind necessary document and information they need to use make sure say the ways and means advances and move forward. But people won't understand what ways and means mean. It just boiled down to the fact say when governments no get money again, as all the ones who don't borrow from Obodo Ibo, we don't spend and finish. As we not get money again, government will come liaise with federal, with central banks. So print some money for us. And those printing of money supposed to be like to just cushion effect of the economy temporarily, because after a while, government supposed to return the money back to central bank, right? But since we say they don't they borrow from central bank for a while now, they never pay back. So they look at how to use make it, adjust them one kind. Call the some kind of thing. So now the matter be this one way be say they happen like this. As government self won't still central bank won't be say give another advance again to the federal government. Meaning say one print.
Just a little bit.
Just a little
to
sprinkle.
cushion the stress. Okay. But the other matter where they hear, they say the new Nigeria People's Party, They don't ask the People's Democratic Party, Oga Atiku Abubakar, and his All Progressive Congress counterparts, Oga Bola Ahmed Tinubu, to withdraw from the next month's presidential election. For the statement with the NNPP National Publicity Secretary signed, Dr. Agbo Major, he took this one, say made them withdraw from the race, and it will give them ample time to answer to charges where they don't prefer against them inside court. You know, say PDP, they tackle APC, APC, they tackle PDP. He say, okay, as soon as they tackle on ourselves, we're going to just come up for the race, we're going to see, we're going to know they obstruct us, we're going to go settle on court issues where on the points. Now, waiting in the look like that. Now, waiting they advise them, make them do. But what do you think? Is it time? Do you think anybody will withdraw? Call us, you could tell us how it see the matter as well.
As people they complain the number of IDPs wey be say they note for 2015 for inside Northeast and Northwest and all of that, when they wonder whether they go vote. Oga Mahmoud Yakubu will be the Oga Pata for inside INEC, will be the chairman, don't come out come talk. So yes, so IDPs then go vote for inside this election. Say as a matter of fact, say then join body with the National Assembly to make sure say they amend the law in a way where it be say IDPs. People will be say katakata na pursue them for their house. Either some of these people will be say flood, na pursue them, they come put camp for them where they stay. Or some people will be say Boko Haram don't pursue them for their houses since. Some of these Boko Haram people, remember saying that then they don't give repent. Some of them they don't repent, so don't put back to the community. But those people they never go, some of them never still go back to their houses. Now these people they now would they call IDP. Some people will be say maybe in headers, farmers clashes. Now pursue them, enter inside IDP camp. Say these people then go vote. One question where people come they ask, be say, if we go feel approve IDPs to vote, why we no feel approve diaspora voting? Why our Nigerians we do Obodo Ibo no feel go our embassy for Obodo Ibo go vote? That's one question. Another question I say, when it be say you go also pressure National Assembly, may they make the voting in a way where it be say we go feel the vote for the comfort of where we day. Instead of us to go a polling unit where it be say katakata must day, ballot snatching must day, and fear of insecurity fit stop or destroy the election. Why will not we vote from the front of our domot so that it go day easy? And no katakata, at least nobody go come my door, come knock and shoot me gun because of say I won't go vote for election day. That's now what we hope say maybe the next National Assembly they go amend them when you vote the right people enter inside legislature this time.
All right, we could just check the final matter with at least the phone numbers don't they open and the WhatsApp line self don't they start to call us, start to send us your message. We will read them out one by follow. They said the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Oga Nnamdi Kanu, Indonsu, Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, over an alleged defamatory publication. With that, Kanu through in lawyer, Aloy Ejimako, then state this one, that the AGF alleged defamed the IPOB leader when he claimed that the latter jumped bail, saying jump bail, and he had asked for 20 billion naira for damages. I will talk about that. So Ejimako has share copies of the suit on the Twitter page yesterday, and in the note that Oga Malami's defamatory publication was injurious to Kanu's pending cases. So if they talk, say, person jump bail, which means say all the other things, they'll come to look and say, be like, say, you know, one serious. But why they don't come outside and talk, say, no, tell us, say, we do this thing. We sue you 20 billion naira for that thing where you talk. Well, the matter don't dey ground. Make we start to read messages as they enter because I see them, they pour. The numbers they open, start to call us quickly. Make I go down quickly, go they check for the messages where I they see. All right. This one's here say, good morning, my wonderful people of you see this matter, APC and PDP, all of them have problems. You should get your PVC. Regina, I talk this one. She can talk say PMB should try and do something about this fuel matter. Oh, PMB now got presido. For short. He said, try to do something about this fuel matter. Oh, Nigerians are suffering. The government should do something. NNPCL. Now, still Regina and I send us this one as well. We will take Miriam. Miriam, good morning. Hello, Miriam.
Good morning, people of God.
Good morning, sister woman. Welcome.
How many days is remaining for these people to go again? Please, I want to beg you in the name of God. Go and collect your PVC. There is no time again. That's all I can say this morning. The back and forth is just too much. God bless us all.
Thank you, Miriam. I hope
this morning you right. Choke.
It choke.
Sorry, no vex.
Thank you, Miriam. Thank you very much. Because, yes, many people go collect their PVC. PVC is full there. INEC, they don't even talk and say plenty people still get PVCs when never collect. I beg, if you do your own, go collect them. Good morning. Well done for the wonderful work people are doing. We thank you. This fuel subsidy issue, is it an arrangement where some of the people are siphoning money under the guise, or it's another way of fooling Nigerians. With this person they talk. Please, let the government speak out. We are tired of excuses. Nigerians, please vote wisely. Oh. Now, Do from Jos. Now, he send us that one. Ogado, we thank you. We thank you. We thank you. He said, good morning to you. Why are we punishing ourselves in this country? A country that is blessed with oil is now the one suffering it. Some people have a case to answer, proper investigation needs to be carried out, and yet they are deducting 33 trillion naira from federal accounts for fuel subsidy. It's a shame to those that are in the helm of affairs. Please, now that arrest has been made concerning the Edo train attack, okay, I hope they will get to the root of the matter and don't allow the case to go down. We Nigerians are watching. Now, AY, now send us this one. Thank you very much, AY.
Now 3.36 trillion naira.
Yes. 3.36. Soft money. Alex, good morning.
Good morning, my people.
We greet you.
Okay. Wazobia TV, good morning.
We gallant. We gallant.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, Edewo, good morning. I greet you, my man.
I greet you specially, sir. Specially.
Edewo,
Specially.
myself.
Especially.
I love you. Yeah, Edewo.
Yes,
you know, Edewo, yesterday, if I don't know if the story we tell yesterday was so sweet, but this time around, I don't understand what's going on in this Nigeria. We should just forget about this fighting, try to define it. Go and do. Take our PVC, I do the right thing. Let us just take our side first. Let us do the right thing first. And that's the only thing I don't have to contribute this morning. Right. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you very much.
So much.
We appreciate your ginger this morning. Valentine, good morning. Oh, Valentine is coming. Hello? Hello, Valentine. Valentine, you ready? Let us do the right thing first. Like I say, they listen to himself for TV. Help us turn down the volume of your TV and call us back. We would like to hear from you, Valentine. You are just around the corner. All right. Good morning. I would like to read this one, Precious. They say, good morning, Professor Edewo. They don't give me title. They don't call you Evangelist Precious. Hey, this country, Hey, say, we don't know who they fool us. So, now Joe from Enugu. Joe, okay, make I not talk, but we appreciate you.
You don't become prof. Me, I don't become a cleric.
All right, make I read some other messages from here. This one say, good morning, I'm Prince. Yes, tell us what you want to talk. Good morning, my people. Damilola from Abuja. I don't trust all these politicians, both APC, PDP, Labour Party, ANPP, NPP, all of them are the same. Their reason for deflecting to another party is for selfish interest. I'm waiting this person to talk. Thank you very much for your own contribution for there. Good morning, Wazobia. My name is Kelvin from Abuja. I know they want to talk about Nigeria problem again. Sorry, but you have to speak. I'm just waiting for the election day so that we can make things right in capital letter. I just want to comment about Whiskey announcing tour with Davido. It's a good news. In short, it's a historical news. And we're done. Thank you very much. Let's say we get caller on the line. Hello? Hello?
Hello, good morning. You there, dear?
You know, dear.
Maybe we'll go back to messages again.
Johnny, you there, dear? Like say,
Johnny.
Like say Johnny go call us back home.
I be one side they look for my Johnny.
Yeah, no, make it be like say when he come back,
Johnny,
then you go find them. Good morning, Wazobia TV crew. I think there's a law for hate speech, right? This government don't sell Nigeria to 3 countries. Wow, who will pay all the debts? I am Baba Twins from Kano. Okay, the post
Did you say China, Japan, and Germany?
Wow. Baba, we see you. We see what you did there, but nobody sold Nigeria. Okay, make we they read the go. Okay, Saka don't join us. Saka, good morning,
Hello, good morning.
Saka, our guy.
Edewo, how far now?
I greet you specially, Saka.
Precious, how you dey?
I dey. How your side?
Edewo, you don't get promotion this morning.
It shocked me, Professor on the way. Precious don't turn evangelist.
Precious don't take time, call you honorable. So newspaper vendor, you don't become honorable. I know
just
understand.
Like that.
Okay.
All right.
Adi.
Go ahead.
So how you dey now?
When
the second honorable now, you no show today.
Go do small things.
He say make it relax and be taking care of small things.
Yes.
So well done. Edewo, I want see why you see this problem of 18.
Yes.
Why he did say all the things where they happen for this country, now only president with the face. What of these people where we vote for them to go to Senate and represent Nigerians?
Yes.
You know, say these people, now then even they suffer ordinary Nigerians. Because now then get right to challenge the government, to challenge Mr. President himself, if something is going wrong in this country. We vote them there to do that. They have the power to even impeach. But what are they doing? What are they doing? The Senate have never come out to say anything about all these things that is happening in this country. Or they want to tell me that they don't know all this fuel scarcity, all this suffering that people are suffering in the country. I don't know, you don't collect your PVC, so.
I get time since. Since.
Because time don't reach now. If from Senate to the presidential, this and now he will go just break them this time around. If pressures they look me, we go vote them pressures come out.
We go vote pressures come out. We go vote pressures come out. Just vote for me.
You understand, ba? So if you never collect your PVC, go collect them. I know a lot of pressures. You know where you keep them.
At all, make it no loss. Thank you very much, Saka. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. We get another caller. Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Welcome.
Yeah, this is Jerry from Lagos.
Yeah, welcome,
Jerry,
sir.
welcome.
Jerry,
good
welcome.
to hear from you again.
I want to ask this question.
Oh, yeah, now.
What about this Chatham House where these people they run, they go talk? We no go fit talk for Nigeria.
Okay.
The place they know they track they go. Now money they spend.
They know the track they go.
And we they cry say we no get money for here just to go talk. They still use Unilag multipurpose organize this thing now.
That one self did.
And back to this IDP where they say they go vote.
Yes.
Our president talked yesterday saying don't spend $1 billion.
Yes.
To chase Boko Haram.
Yes.
So why do we still have these people in IDP camp? You say people don't repent. Okay, people will repent. They don't enter society. They don't join them for IDP. Now how do they stay? But people will then pursue from their houses. They inside the confined area. You get a CBO. There's something wrong. Seriously wrong.
All right. Thank you very much, Jerry. Thank you. Thank you. We like your contribution. That's another caller.
Henry, they call us from Abuja. Henry, good morning.
Yeah, Miss Precious, good morning, ma.
Good morning, welcome.
Morning, oh.
Yes, ma. I greet everybody in the house.
We greet you too. We greet you too.
Yes. I bet you get what me I want to talk about.
Oh, yeah, now.
Me, I want to talk about this voter card of 18 because yesterday he gave one of my friends we go to collect his voter card and they say they no see him. So he come meet me. As he meet me, we can't check for online for INEC portal. We check. We enter the details. Every details was correct, but they say invalid. So I can't like make I use my own voter card where I get, make I check the details for that same INEC portal. I check. I enter my every details very correct, but it tell me invalid. I put my date of birth, everything, my name correctly. Wait there for my voter card, was invalid. I don't see check full VIN number. I type the number correctly. They still tell me say it is invalid. Which means what me at the top we say I make this. They're supposed to look to this matter. Don't be everybody where get voter card, where the voter card they valid.
No.
Everybody collect
that one fit be say. That one fit be say. You know, say because of the crowd where they rush their websites this period.
It be
the
network
website
issue.
they get some kind
network
malfunction
issue.
or something.
We would like to make you try them again today. Try them
again too.
So that you go see them. Just try them again. Check them. Do all the information where you put. Try them again because that one like share precious talk am. If it be network issue now, if it cause that kind of thing because of the crowd. I beg, try them
Valentine,
again.
they call us. Valentine,
don't come.
Good morning.
Good morning, Valentine.
Welcome.
How is your people this morning?
We greet you, sir. Fine. We greet you, sir.
I want to talk on a call for Atiku and Tinubu to withdraw from this
from presidential
campaign. It is a very good call. And I think if Tinubu and Atiku so much love Nigeria, they should listen to that call and withdraw and allow the younger ones, the people that have visions, not it is my turn, not I want to become a president. If they truly love Nigeria to develop like the other Western world, they should respect that call and for the interest of their generation, interest of every good Nigerian, they should withdraw and allow the visionaries to take over Nigeria.
Right.
Secondly, I think government of Nigeria should respect the rule of Nigeria, rule of law.
Rule of law, okay.
Obeying court order is a sign of respect to Nigerians and the law of the land.
Yes.
I want to appeal, Mr. President and the Malami, to obey the rule of law in the country so that others will emulate from the legacy, the good legacy they leave behind.
All right.
Thirdly, I accept that those in IDP camp should vote.
All right, thank
All
you.
right.
Thank you so
very
much. Thank you so much,
Thank you, Valentine.
As you talk
Thank you,
your mind.
Valentine. Okay, so make I just read some messages quickly. NNPP candidate is just an ethnic person who is filled with born-to-rule thoughts. Now, waiting this person to talk. The youths have taken charge. APC, PDP must go for Nigeria to move forward. God bless you. Now, Okocha from Lagos, 9 send that one. Thank you very much, Okocha. I did read the messages as they pour in like water. Good morning, my people. Have you been calling? I know they pick. Sorry, no verse, not be our fault. But what I want to say is that these politicians don't want us to enjoy this country. We will enjoy it. All they want for us to be suffering every day. God will help us this time around. Okay, now Sonny from Enugu. Sonny, thank you. Say you send message as you try to call Eno Connect. Thank you very much. Thank you. We appreciate you very well. I agree to fresh this morning. Great people of Wazobia onto the statement where NNPP talk about Tinubu and Atiku. These men don't hold. They should go and relax now. Concerned citizen from Igboleri. I talk. Say the name na concerned citizen from Igboleri. All right. Good morning, Wazobia Captain Edewo. Honorable Prepre Wahala. It don't happen. My concern be say make people go collect their PVC because that's the only weapon you get to elect whoever you wish. Thank you, Prince Inarigo Austin from Nasarawa State. Thank you very much.
They will still call you Air Marshal.
Air Marshal Commodore. Hey, it don't happen. No. Okay, good morning, my people. The problem of Kwakwaso is just pride. You should just wait to see the disadvantage of pride after this election. This is M. Connect from Enugu. Thank you very much, M. Connect. Make we move quickly. Egosa, I did surprised how Nigeria we still they use road election. You see they use road election road elections and a hospital to the campaign. What's in the talk? Our leaders no get shame. Well, my brother, now waiting they tell you be that. APC, PDP should stay aside from these forthcoming general elections, especially at the presidential level. Nigerians are tired of them. Now, it's expecting to talk. God will help us. Good morning, my wonderful people, my wonderful and dynamic people. From Comrade Ame Edwin from Jos. Comrade, this is not the original Comrade. We send us message from Jos like so. Make we see whether if he takes some more messages. Good morning, my people. I would like to talk about INEC. Please, he puts hands together like say they pray. If the IDPs can vote, INEC should help us by making everyone vote at every polling unit close by. And it will be more easy. Okay, let's say when they get polling units they close to their area, maybe they don't need to travel around. If they can make IDPs vote, then something they can look into. Okay, like I see whether if you read some people, they send us videos. Okay, this one they talk about how situation they happen for Agudasurulere, where people they collect PVC, but it be a bit rowdy because of some thugs where they do anyhow for there. It good. We they say I beg make sure you say you send this video itself to the appropriate authorities, security agencies where they are around there. Make them safe. Go check them out. And not be just one person send the video, like 2 people now don't send this same video, they send them come. So all right, so like I said, just make sure you send them to the appropriate security agencies around you as well so that they will come to that area, come check them out. Good morning, my people. Not be this government say petrol subsidy na scam during President Jonathan regime. Okay. Why is Buhari government paying more subsidy now? Another question. Despite huge money subsidy, still no petrol. Very true statement. Is President Buhari hearing and seeing all this at all? another question. I'm actually disappointed in this government. Now, Sunday, Agbe now sent us this one. We thank you for your questions, Oga Sunday, and we believe say they go answer these questions gradually in due time. I believe say now, let's say we could just take break for here because maybe we'll just take this final caller before we enter our next segment quickly. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
This is Deborah calling from Delta State.
Deborah, welcome.
I beg you, we dey suffer for our local government here for Delta State. I don't know whether the news they across because since we enter this year, January, now die every day. 1, 2, 3, 4, and they kill every day for Delta State.
I don't understand how.
What's the
local government? We not get peace.
Call the local government name again more here.
Sapele local government.
Sapele local government.
Yes, Opel.
What did they happen?
Community precisely. We not get peace. You fit sit down for gathering for store before you will know they go open fire for the food people for the store. Everybody go die. Now every day we dey get this. Everybody they live in fear for
so
here.
Now who be the people where they open this fire?
Because the local government here, the local government chairman not they do anything. Nothing that they do.
China unknown government they shoot. I mean, who be these people?
We not even know the people when they do the thing. No.
Hey, okay.
And so we just live in fear for you. I beg, government.
When I don't try see them, when I identify them, when I people waiting the community.
For where we just the people they just come for motor through motor they'll just open fire. They'll go.
Okay.
Now so.
Okay. You say now for Sapele local government, Abi? Okpe roadside.
Sapele local government.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. We don't hear that one. That one are for Delta State. And we believe say the police for Delta State, they don't hear this
and
information.
the Lagos State PPRO, they're very, very active for Twitter, just like our own Benjamin Hunde here for Lagos State. So if you hear us, Deborah, from if you go tweet them, look for the Lagos State PPRO, I go find him name, I go mention them. They make it tweet on them, tag them. I should say he go put an eye inside that matter and he go do something about them.
All right, we get a caller on the line. Hello?
Obiora, good morning.
Hello?
Obiora.
You dey listen to TV.
Hello, Obiora, you hear us?
Hello, yes.
Welcome.
Good morning, welcome.
Morning.
Yeah, well done.
Go ahead.
They hear you, go ahead.
Look, I go ahead. Okay. Well, well done.
We greet you.
I greet you well.
We greet you
too.
And Deborah.
Thank you.
Okay. The thing is, say, I agree with the man or the step away to make or whoever we say make APC Tinubu and Atiku of PDP make them leave come out. We don't need them for this election. They are talking too much. The case is against them too much. Corruption too much for their body. So many unanswered questions about their body. I beg. And the Proverb, well done for how you take talk about so and so's answer. So within the answer about Obi and their negotiations, you're not supposed to begin to talk that kind of thing. In forehand for that place. You try well.
Thank
you.
All
right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I think I just dropped this last message. It didn't just make me laugh. They say good morning, Precious and Field Marshal Edewo. Now they are going to
Field Marshal. I tell you that, say they go soon give you Air Vice Marshal.
Air Vice Commodore Marshal. Before you say President Abegu. All right, now here we go take a break. Let's say we don't finish on top of the matter. Prepare how you see him now.
Thank you. Thank you. You don't reach. Moku waka enter inside another matter because this matter now reason affects everybody. So Moku know enter inside our next Sedan Talk segment. So as they take break now, go enter inside our Sedan Talk segment because we don't get our guests them ready. Insecurity. ID camp people, now people will be say insecurity keep them for there, will be say them did. What's be the psychological problem where they go through? Say they no feed their house again. Now camp, now all of them did. What's be that psychological problem where they go to face right now? We'll get Dr. Webisi go join us. Dr. Kike Oyekomi, she na consultant psychiatrist for inside Neuro Federal Psychiatric Hospital for Arabi Okuta. She go join us inside the studio to put mouth inside. According to her medicine book, you stock up. We also get person who don't survive insecurity before as a concerned gunshot for inside traffic for Lagos State. Make we find that how the thing use live her life, whether the thing affect her in any way, it affect her psychologically. That one self. Day for inside the show. So you see him, it's very packed. So they come back after this break. You go join us. Stay with us. Yes, and I still on top of the Good Morning Naija show be this one. So, it don't take when I just leave university where I enter one chance vehicle once. Till today, if anything make me say I won't enter public transport, I dey suspect everybody within the public transportation. I dey get almost panic attack and anxiety if I won't enter public transport. I don't know whether you don't get any particular experience as a concerned insecurity and the effect where that thing they get on you anytime you day in a situation where won't remind you of that incident. Now, what to make we want talk about them? You know, someone when they hear insecurity, they feel say, oh, no need to always terrorize them or bandits in the cause. Robbery attack, now, insecurity. This one chance we could hold the talk. Now, insecurity, they cause them. It them plenty well. But above all the katakata way we say they cause, so they keep people, they do other things. So how the thing they live the lives of people will survive them? How the thing they affect the quality of lives of those where be say don't survive those incidents them at one point or the other. Whether or not the terrorists attacked victims them, whether or not the ones who be say Boko Haram kill their family members, how the thing they leave them. You know what it mean to you for you to sit say them slaughter your family member for your front? How that thing they leave you psychologically. Now the matter what we want to talk about be this one. So because all boil down to the insecurity when be say we try fight. And it good make it be say we channel where the problem is because some of these things we also get negative effect. I don't know for inside the society. We don't even know. So now we make we invite two Obonge people to join us for inside the show this morning. First of all, make I introduce Dr. Kike Oyikomi. She be consultant psychiatrist and she know as this psychological matter them they use they happen. Dr. Kike, good morning and welcome.
Good morning.
Welcome. And then we get Pedetin Ogu. Pedetin na traffic gunshot survivor for inside this Lagos state. For inside traffic, now they shoot them for Bele. Pedetin, welcome.
Good morning, everybody.
So make us start with you. I would like make you share your experience, how it take happen, and how you feel right now.
Okay. Make I begin share the experience because now at the time where I don't tell myself, say I don't already share this experience.
Okay.
Make the world understand waiting some of us they go through inside traffic and concerning insecurity where you talk about. Now this I dey carry my mama go airport.
You be the drive?
I been the drive.
Okay.
Say okay, we'll go meet up with the morning flight and everything. And so we see traffic. Or where traffic no they dey.
Or which side?
Which area around that Oliti area for satellite town.
Area, okay.
So we stayed here in the morning, normally, the time where we believe that road, that they fix that road that period. So the other lane, we don't believe so okay, go free. And so those tankers come full everywhere, the road block. We can't the wonder waiting they happen. I can't this might be like say you don't miss your flight today, but I was just being hopeful that okay, she no go miss some, And so the whole thing can't happen. Before I know, person knock for door, with gun, you don't point down. I open because the inside traffic we did. They'll be waiting, person feel zoom off and everything. Yes. So it can't make me stand, come outside. Can't they do like saying they follow me talk? Say with the gist. So why would they gist? Another one don't open where my mama did. Don't begin pack everything, that one self old gun, begin pack everything.
What did he been tell you will make you come down? Look, I think carry gun tell you to come down, so you get to
yeah, so I get to tell me, bring your phone, I give them. Bring this, I give them. I just, mommy, give them everything. Just give them everything, The only thing where they know if you take now, the things where they inside boot.
Yes.
But every other small personal things where they keep around ourselves, now everything they carry. Phones, everything, money, so we were stranded. And before I know, when people come notice, say, like say these guys, they rob these people. So some guys just want meet them. And meanwhile, say he don't put the gun for my belly side. Now, so probably he panicked. And of course, every robber is also scared of being caught.
Yes.
So he panicked and he can't be say, you don't shoot me before. So it was a very close shot.
So, you don't even notice at that time?
I don't know. I just say smoke, they come up from my belly. That's why I sorry, I'm just going to be emotional because I hope my belly can enter. I just look my mama face, say she did all right. I look myself, I say, okay, I see they breathe. Okay. It's a step at a time, So I just got into the car and immediately, okay, while the guy felt it was going to be caught, it was almost being caught, he shot at the air and everyone,
everywhere.
Before you know, the traffic, those tankers where they block road, before you know, everywhere don't clear.
Wow.
How that traffic take happen, we don't know.
Wow.
How it take clear, we don't know. Because after that shot, everywhere became clear. And because, they say they don't shoot this person, those passerbys going to come, you know some other ruffians and the rest.
Yes,
you know, also, you also don't know what they want to do and who is who. So I just, my priority now, my mama. So, okay, this woman, we don't witness this kind of thing. So immediately I got in and I not even told her I was shot yet. I just owe myself for Bel-Air and I just looked, are you fine? She said she's fine. And that was how I zoomed off.
You still drive car?
Yes, I still drive come off for there.
Wow.
Because I needed to make sure that she was safe too. So I just took her off that place. I just carry and come off for that place. Then as the road free, like, okay, where be the next place where will we go to? Where be the next hospital where I know? I don't have any phone. I don't have my map. I don't have anything. I don't even know that axis so well. So the next thing I thought of my friend, I can't remember my friend, my best friend, where they stay for inside First Stack. Now, so I just drive, enter. So I still drive all through that place. They owe my belly. Now, when I drive, I can't tell and say, Mommy, calm down. I've been shot. She said, yeah. So, but I'm fine. You know, I just need you to relax. And I was just trying to keep all hope alive and make her and be sure that she's fine. And at the same time, I was speaking with her. So I didn't want to close my eyes. I just started reading those, remembering those things we were taught in school, the first aid and the rest, you know, how to survival instinct was what was in my head. And that's why I drive enter First Stack. My friend, where I don't chat with nights before, because on the exactly September 11th was when it happened.
Okay.
Yes, that's 2019. So September 10th, we went for a party. My mom got back from Jerusalem, so there was a party, and she saw the pictures. You know, she wasn't expecting me. By the time I knocked for her gate, she couldn't fear. Meanwhile, the blood on the pour. She couldn't fear. Sasha, it's me. She got scared. What happened? She saw blood. This is someone that the doctor has said, don't leave. She was on bed rest. She got pregnant, you know, don't leave. And she forgot every other thing and just wore her 90, and we went to the maternity hospital. That's the MCC where they first start. Now there we can't go. So they did first aid on me, and that was it. And he now referred me to Isolo. I would say that was even the first time I had to start knowing hospitals and then sleeping, you know. So we're just be fine. The next thing was, okay, she was with me, of course. She told someone to drive us, so I wasn't driving anymore. I no can't drive again. Then she can't carry phone, call mine. One thing I would say is, if there is anything, we go up, make sure say you share your number with people where they close to you, even if not your friend. So I normally, you know, that day I just, like throughout that week, I just said, I call her Ore. So I said, Ore, I'm sending you my brother's number. I'm sending you my cousin's number. So I was just sending her family number, and she sent us too. So we exchanged numbers, important people in our lives. And that was how she started reaching out to people, reaching out to my brother, my brother's wife. And before I know, all of them don't reach Isolo General Hospital.
How long did it take you before they attend to you for hospital?
It took of course, it took a while because it was in the morning, like very early. And then the doctors were like, oh, police reports and the rest.
We won't know whether they ask you for that.
It can't become, somehow, they can't get to know, say, oh, the media person. So immediately,
they can't start to
the tears I cried in the while I was on that hospital bed was, what if I was actually a nobody?
Exactly. Waiting for happen.
So when I read about people that got attacked or where they don't attack and we die, I go just the look say, this one self will be my own case. If to say I don't get the right family and friends around me, or say I know people. So now the situation where those were the days I cried in the hospital, because looking around and looking at the things I went through and how I was able to survive it or being alive at that point in time. Because somehow some people begin to count days for me, say, hey, this girl go survive her. She go survive. Okay, she don't wake up after surgery. Okay, sorry, count days. It's a week, it's 2 weeks. I say, you should not worry, I'm leaving. Now waiting. Now
so right now, how you feel when you pass through traffic? If you didn't know traffic,
I'm not gonna lie you. I can be driving in traffic, and the next thing, I don't lock everywhere. I don't shake. Say, hey, waiting go up. You got one time where I come out, I even leave the motor. waka go say anytime when this
you will come back,
go enter the. Now the situation be that. So it's not something. It's not, it's we are laughing about it now, but it's not funny.
It's terrible.
It's not. It's a terrible situation. Trust me. I must say it. You know, being a survivor and a victim of traffic robbery, I've not be something where I wish for my enemy.
At all. All
right. Okay, Mo could see some images from when he say Pedetin been there for hospital. They face the situation. That one when they shoot you. And when they shoot you.
That one probably after like 2 years later, I still bled.
Okay, this one for hospital.
This one for
so
hospital.
now 2 places now them get to.
Now the small parts where plaster day now where the bullet take enter.
Okay, and the other one a place them from use.
The one where that place where they for use take tear me come
to find them out.
Come out all the
bullets and every
petals
other
and the rest. Yes.
Interesting. All right, people where they watch us, you know, as this matter be now, definitely every time we talk about things like this, we like make yourself they involved. Yes. We talk about this whole situation of insecurity matter and the things where you don't experience as Nigerian where you be. And if you want to share your experience as well, if you just call us in, but you will try to share them in 1 minute, tell us how the thing take be, sharply, waiting share really, and how you take survival. And what be the things where you do to take survival. Me personally, I don't be a victim of traffic robbery like 4 times, actually.
Yeah.
4 times, yes. Like 4 different times. And I did
They
drive.
thief from you?
They almost thief.
Okay, all of them, they almost
times,
thief.
yes. And luckily for me, I go just day where I feel zoom off or I feel just do
James Bond.
do anyhow, yes. But because say na me, you understand. But if say other people, na so it be. So yes, I don't experience them, and I understand what she talk by say you go dey traffic, you go dey look everybody. Even people where they sell things, you go dey watch them.
Yes,
say,
yeah.
Oga,
You just suspect
no near
everybody.
me, no near me. Are they on guard? You get period where they carry jack inside chair. I go put them on that chair. Anybody way near me go collect. So it was like that. So and that's where it be. It happen.
All right, so Dr. Kike, you don't hear what Pedetin talk, and the matter it tire me well. From the medical perspective, what be the things and way people we don't go through these incidents and ordinarily face psychologically?
That experience not be better thing at all, and not be small thing. And the effect not be only on the people who experience them direct, now on even people who witness them.
Oh, like her mother now in her case.
Yes.
Wow.
So even her mama self, it even gets more trouble pass am.
Yeah.
Yes. See, this thing where she witnessed, we they call them trauma. Trauma na the thing where fit overwhelm you, pata. And it they happen when we face things where we say if they challenge our life. When you see say this thing fit kill me oh. So that thing go come impose on us terrible fear, horror, helplessness. So if they overwhelm person's system, it go damage person mental health. And the kind wound where this type of experience they do, it they even worse past physical wound. And this type of wound, where we they call emotional injury, they take heal like physical wound. Not be say, they heal, but they take time. Where be say, say people no go know. They go say the person they fine. As she did now, she they fine, she they do. But if he talk, say she never heal finish. And for some people, if it take a lifetime, some people, they will even need help so that they fit heal. Because that trauma, they define your life every day. The thing where they happen, they say, say now this our brain, they help us to react. Yeah. So when something faces us, where we say they threaten our life, our brain go into one kind mode where we say, where we they call survival mode. So it gets some areas of our brain where go highlight or say, you there for danger. So that place, it go come stimulate another part of our brain where we say our body go there ready. Say maybe make we run. So if you want run,
make it they agitated.
You go there on guard. You go there focused like this. You not go even fit hear other things where they happen. Now that threat you go focus on. So they call that one hyper arousal. So after the threat don't finish, say the as God designed our body, the brain supposed go commot for that hyper arousal state. But because that trauma, it overwhelmed the system, it overwhelmed the brain, sometimes that brain go constant put for that hyper arousal. So that subsequently, when the person can't see the thing, will just resemble anything wey go remind them of that event, of that trauma, the brain go just, it go be like say the person they relive that experience. It's a terrible thing. And they come with a lot of symptoms. So the emotional symptom, fear, anxiety, sadness, guilt. Not be small thing, no. Not be small thing. Then, you know, say person with the fear, you know, go fit think straight. Yes. You know, go fit focus. Your mind, you go there on guard. You know, just
so you can imagine she been talk say at some point she get to abandon car for traffic.
Yes, yes. So
because she no one hears that kind of thing.
Each time when she see traffic, she go remember that say, this thing. Each time when you see person where just near her car, anything, we they call her cue, anything that would make her to remember anything that looks like that scenario, she fit go into that mode. So it go be like say, mode again. Yes, it go be like, no, she already there for that hyper arousal mode. Okay. But then again, now she go come there for plenty, it go come there hyper arousal again. So it go be like say the victim is being re-victimized. So every time she go, they relieve that thing. And if it cause a host of symptoms, she feel no they sleep well. People will experience this type of thing. They feel no they sleep well because they relieve them in their mind. They feel no they concentrate on things. They feel no they interact with people. They don't go trust anybody again. You go they look around you. Go they look as if you be watchman. Where you they look, you know, you go they suspect everybody. It will shatter your trust in people. You won't it will really bombard your thoughts. Yes. You won't it will be so hard for you to trust anything. You know, it will because it shatters your personhood. That your togetherness, your integrity as somebody is shattered. So it takes time for it to be put together again. Apart from that too, person fit they experience irritability. Where they say, you know, just put yourself, say you day under that hyper arousal thing. You go there irritable. Maybe somebody do something, you go there. I'm not saying that everybody would experience this, but it's a constellation, yes, that people can experience. If it even make person can't get what they call PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. That one no good at all. If it make person can't get anxiety disorder, if it make person get depression, person even
all this also they knock for grammar, they break them down for us one by one. We could understand what's their symptoms be like. Because some people feel they go through the symptom, but they don't even know.
Now PTSD now one result of a traumatic experience, and in that PTSD, person go they relieve that scenario. Person go they avoid anything we go take remind them of that thing. So sometimes if person they think say, oh, maybe I need to go to maybe Lupeju and he know say traffic day, he go want avoid. He go yes, he go say, okay, maybe make I no go there because that thing, you go remind them of that thing.
And you know what make it happen.
You know what make it happen.
Almost every victim, person we don't face trauma before, they get PTSD.
Not be everybody. There are some other factors where go make some people get PTSD, where no go make some people get them. There are some protective factors, yes. Then that person too, you go they experience some other emotional symptoms like the one where I don't mention. Yes. So anytime where you they experience this, it feel peace and PTSD, where you see anything like this, where you go just go back to that event. Then depression, everybody know what in depression be. So make I no waste time on that one. Depression now, when you day for inside the emotional state, where be say you just day empty or sadness or you are just negative, you know, your mood is just
nothing
negative.
Just make you happy.
Nothing just they make you happy. Life don't tire you. You know they chop well, you know they sleep well, or you even they over chop because some people they use food to medicate themselves, what they call emotional letters. So sometimes person get depression and they over chop, they put weight, and people go say, this one no get depression. No. So depression not be by weight, not be by size. So some people they no go fit sleep well. Some people go they even oversleep self because you know say some people go use that sleep as an escape. So you know, so when they sleep, they no go, they think about that thing. So then depression also, if it go affect your work, you know, go fit, they're productive like you're supposed to be. Then you fit also get, you know, and if you not treat that depression, if they push, it go come, they get more severe. Where they say, person fit talk, say, this life don't tire myself. Say, maybe make a cuckoo kill myself. Then person fit get anxiety disorder. Where they say, you go just the fear. You know, go even fit, apart from they say, that thing where you they fear, you go come, they just fear everything. You know, go even fit put your hand, say, now this thing I they fear. That one would they call a generalized anxiety disorder. You get some other anxiety disorder where they say, maybe the person go come, they fear to go out now. You know, where would they call phobia? You know, person no go want, you go just want remain inside. You know, go want go out to a place where they say, in no fit quickly run, come out if danger happen. So if it lead, we get a host of anxiety disorder. It also fit lead to say make person come they take drugs, make person come they smoke, igbo or cigar, or make person they drink. And the person we don't they drink and smoke before, if it can escalate because that person go they use those things to calm his or her mental distress. If it even lead to even more severe psychiatric problem. If it even lead to the thing where we they call, if the thing happen for small pikin, if that pikin fit grow to get personality disorder, yes, that pikin fit grow.
So you don't too break table. You don't too break
table. So you see this thing, the effect, it depend on the age of that person. It they severe for small pikin. Because, you know, say they see they grow. And for, you know, for people we don't old too, you know, because at that age too, you know, your resources, your mental resources might not be as strong as before. Then if person gets social support around person, it they help person to cushion the effect of that stigma. Then if that person also get people where if he talk to, you know, or maybe the person go see therapist, we go help and put that thing in the right perspective. Because you go just they replay that thing for your mind, replay that thing for your mind. So when you talk to your therapist go fit help you put that thing into perspective. Sometimes you go need medication. For example, if person don't get depression, or person don't develop anxiety disorder, you go need medication in addition. Maybe person know they even sleep well, you go need medication at least to first calm you down.
Margaret, we get call. Come back to
Margaret.
Margaret, good morning.
Hello.
Margaret, good morning.
Margaret, welcome.
Good morning. How are you?
We do okay.
Leo, good morning.
Yeah, we hear you. Go ahead.
Aisha, good morning.
Good morning. Thank you. Welcome.
I have experience like this. I was in Ojóró. My own is not a traffic attack. I was Ojóró. I'm making my mind. I set my mind. I wake up in the morning like this to go and wash the beans. Sorry, I open the shop. I bring the beans out, and I pour everything on the tray, on the boat, so I can wash it. As I pour it, I just bend down like this to wash the beans. I just saw somebody grab me. As he grabbed me, put me down. They put me down, not hold my throat. He sit on my chest. I scream 2 times. I can't be able to scream again. I confess all my sin. I said, God, even I want to die, please let me make heaven. I start dragging myself. All my feet peeled because I was shaking. Wow. All my feet, my body, my hand peeled. Then there is 2 people behind the Shogule market. They say, I didn't have that on in my mind that they attack. If I say they attack him, as they come, they saw this, they start look by friend. They saw somebody sit on my chest. They said, what are you doing? The person now ran away.
Hey.
Since 2011, if I did inside my house, if somebody talk like this, I will shake. If I see somebody come close to me like this, I will shake. The fear did not really remove from my body till today. I'm trying so that all those things. I don't want anything that will make me. If I be like that, my heart will shake. Every part of my body will shake. So it's not easy to have this attack like this.
Thank you, Margaret. You go just they watch, they listen because Dr. Kike will talk to you before the end of the show.
We get another caller.
Patience, good morning.
Good morning.
Morning,
Patience. Welcome.
So all these things that they talk to are just a flashback when we dey Kano. So my junior brother. So bomb blast, doing that bomb blast of the thing.
Okay.
He just tell me go buy yam. So as they wait for yam, you know nothing to start bomber, they close to them. So the truck just parked there. Then I asked the guy, say, this one where you park here. He said, he won't go find change. As just crossed, now the bomb exploded. Then my junior brother did me.
Wow.
Somebody called. He said, this one at the wrong. My brother bomb affect him. I have to rush, go carry my junior brother. On reaching there, one of his legs don't scatter finish. Now they even use artificial legs.
Wow. Wow.
But after that incident, like 1 year, I no fit chop meat because if I see meat, I dey see my brother leg. So as now they talk, I see like flashbacks, how he lost his leg. You know, people where them born with 2 legs. Now they use 1 leg. So it's not funny anyway, no funny.
Thank you.
Even as we even travel go wedding this December, you can't go because the other time we travel to bury our mom, the artificial leg gets spoiled. So the artificial leg now, not
the expensive.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Patience, for sharing
Patience.
your story. Grace, they call us from Jos. Grace, good morning. Grace?
Hello, Grace. Hello, Grace.
Gracie,
You
dey
need to
there?
speak up, or we know they hear you.
Grace, we no fit hear you at all.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning,
Precious,
Grace.
you're looking great this morning.
Thank you. Welcome. Go ahead.
Okay. Auntie Grace calling from Jos.
Oh, yeah,
Grace,
now.
welcome.
Auntie Precious, you're looking great this morning.
you.
And my own contribution is that my daughter have an experience of. My daughter was let me call it an attempted rape. There is a day I left her at home. She was not feeling fine to go and see a friend.
Go ahead, they talk. We
So
didn't hear
before
you.
I come back from seeing my friend, a neighbor entered my room and almost raped her.
How old she been
Since that day, she has not been herself.
How
I
old
can't
she
leave
been
her
there
at
when it
home
happened?
since 2022.
How
I can't
old your
leave her at
daughter been
home
there when it
alone.
happened, Grace?
Since then, she has not been herself. She's 17 she's 17 when it happened.
And she's 18
Now she's 18. Okay. Okay. Thank you
so
very much.
as you share
Thank you
your
very
daughter
much, Grace, as you
experience.
share
I
that
don't know whether
one.
we'll get some WhatsApp messages.
Yes. Well, while they try to connect to the WhatsApp message, we're looking at the second caller we call us. We talk say now the experience we have brother now in the affect them. Now you been talk that one say not be always the time saying that the person way the thing really affect.
Yeah,
now they
direct.
get that.
Yes, even person
psychological-
we witness
we witness am. Yes, we witness
the
am.
affect.
So as a case like that now, we don't say okay we will still tackle the victims themselves. But for
Yes.
people will be witness.
Maybe some people bystanders.
Yes. How person go fit, help himself take, come out for that trauma experience.
If you dey experience those things, if you dey make you know things, say, should not be me, if that thing happen to why they feel like this, you don't they hear today say, even if not be you direct, it go fit affect you. So the type of treatment wey dey for the victim too, it dey for the people wey witness am too. Yes. So if you know say this thing dey linger, because the thing, one thing about trauma is that over time the effects suppose they reduce, but over time if the effects no reduce, that means say you need help, you need intervention. Yes.
All right.
So,
you
so
no
how
fit
we
get
go fit
over.
monitor people wey be say face this kind of trauma to know say because I'm sorry, no be say they use pedetin as an example, but as pedetin dey, she feel dey lively and smiling. And you talk say they feel dey, but you know me say the person feel don't heal.
Yes,
So
yes.
person wey still dey lively like this, still dey smile. See, she don't forget about her now. That gunshot, she don't forget her. But now she gets almost panic attack for inside traffic the other time. How we go fit use make sure say irrespective of how happy they still dey look, we fit still monitor know say they never see they okay, make we get them help.
That is why we be say, the people around you matter. You must surround yourself with people who care for you, where they look after your well-being, where people where know you well, where be say those nuances, those small details of your behavior, they go know when it don't change. Say like now, this is the first time where they see them. Because me, we know too close. If to say I no be doctor, I feel no see. Say, this person still they feel like this. But now because I be doctor, I say they pick something. But person when no be doctor, when you don't know that person, you feel no quick see him. Now the person when know the person well, go see say this is smile. No day like before. Although they smile, but the quality of that smile don't change. This, they too interact with people where in the day, where they as they do before. So all those small details of the person behavior, the people around go notice. Now them go know, say, this person just the package, just they do packaging, just cover up. Because the question where you ask, we say, despite if the person, they still show a correct facade, say, now how you go know, say, so, now all those small details. That is, if the person herself or himself, no one admits, say, in get problem. But if person know they sleep well, if you know they function well, if you know if you concentrate, you suppose know, say, there's something wrong with you, you know. So, it make person not just hold them for body, because if you know they sleep well, people around will not know, you know. So, if you they see, say, you know, there's something wrong with you, you know, say, this thing don't change you. In one or more, I mean, in more than one way rather, you suppose to say there's something wrong. Anything where you know, you see, when we talk about mental health, it not be until person mad. Now be say person know they enjoy mental health. Anything, mental health, what it be mental health safe? Mental health now make you they fit think, make you they fit feel. That is, have emotions, make you they fit behave in ways where go help you to be productive, where you go take relate well with people around you, where you go take adapt to changes and to cope, where you go fit do the thing where normal human being supposed to do. So anytime where any of these areas, you know, they go well, now they say something they wrong with person mental health. So you know, be only when person they come out clots for road, or maybe you they ask the person A, the person they talk B,
the person don't
now be that.
All right, so this by the thing, Jerry, make I quickly ask you, how you don't take cope? What be the thing will be your coping mechanism all this period? First of all, how you cope through the that time when they shoot you, what thing keep you alive till you do surgery, and then how you don't cope till now? Just shortly, just 30
having the
seconds
best family and friends around.
People with their around.
Yes, now people with their around me, now help me heal.
Yes.
You know, everybody just believes, say, I strong. But inside of me, I dey cry. And I don't want to come bad past. Because you want everybody to also see that you are happy and then you are well. So that they no go they worried.
Yes.
So in as much as say that they care about you, you self they care about them. So the people will make me heal well. Now, say I get the right family. Say at the same time, everything where they ask for, I don't lack anything. As they call them, say buy this, they don't buy them. As they do this, they don't do them. Because that period, I know they need now for there after my surgery. Now I begin close my accounts. They do this, they do that. You know, begin block all those things. But every other thing where I need. Now, family do and the right set of friends.
Yes.
So
Dr. Kike Shapali, people don't share their experiences, a lot of them. What would be the advice you could give them on the way forward, how they go feel cope inside this? So some of them say they relieve those experiences.
Now the thing is, they say this thing you feel get over them. Though not deep wound though, but you can heal and help is available. You know, you can begin to reframe the thing in your mind. You say, okay, make you they happy. Say, okay, at least you still there alive. That to they think in a positive way, if it help you with those negative emotions. And then, like she said, social support is very, very important. You know, say sometimes you want to talk, sometimes you want to cry. You know, sometimes you just want to, you know, talk to somebody about it. You know, so if you get the right people, people go, they help you through the journey. It's a path of healing. It's a path, it's a journey. It is not a sprint. You know, sometimes it can be a marathon. So you need small. But people can get healing. That one are the message where people supposed to know, where we say, you know supposed to define your life. No matter how horrible that thing where you don't experience it be, you fit live a normal life. Don't hand over your life to that event. Help is available. Don't keep those symptoms to yourself.
All right. Thank you very much, Dr. Kiki. I believe, say, people we don't even send, I see a lot of messages where they're sending about their experiences. And yes, we believe, say, as waiting doctor don't talk, we go put these things into action. Surround yourself with the right people and make sure, say, everything be all right. Pedotin, thank you very much for coming out and sharing this experience. I stay talking now the right time where you did ready to share.
Yes, I always talk and say, people, they help me share my story.
Yes.
But the story no go go sweet if not be I no talk myself.
Yes. Well, I appreciate you say you come outside and share them as well.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. All right. Moving on to the next matter as usual. We're going to say Frank Frabodon Day on standby to tell us what's going to happen for the world of business on top money matters. So we'll go check out where our money they go this season. We'll come back after the short break.
Plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on and enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You sef, go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Mondays to Fridays, 6 p.m. on Wazobia Max Abuja on UHF 25.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on and enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You sef, go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Mondays to Fridays, 6 p.m. on Wazobia Max Abuja on UHF 25.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on and enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You sef, go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Mondays to Fridays, 6 p.m. on Wazobia Max Abuja on UHF 25.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership,
Inflation, they hit us left, right, front, back, center. Forget these numbers, we say we they talk for here. Right now, inflation at 21.34%. But if you carry this number, put them for inside your pocket, make it just go in, make you carry your leg, enter inside market, make you find out the prices of different things. Then you're going to say, inflation no be just something we say we they discuss for inside studio. But if you go inside market, then you're going to say reality, they hit Nigerians for every aspect as regards prices. My name now, Frank Fagbo, one of the first stories we'll get for here now, still on top inflation. The current inflation rate now 21.34%. We never even finished the month of January. So we know if we give you the inflation rate of January, wait till we get now the inflation rate of December. Now, so they always come out. I thought maybe by this time next month we'll give you the inflation rate of January. But then this one will tell you, say, things they very tough for Nigerians. Nigerians know they find them funny at this point in time because even the small money we say you they make. Now, make I give you an instance. This inflation, I just say you they earn 100,000 naira, and as you they earn 100,000 naira, just realize say your earning power don't drop to nothing less than it don't drop by 21%. Meaning say waiting you they earn generally waiting you they earn for that 100,000 naira now like 79,000 naira. Meaning say your take home na 79,000 naira and na 79,000 9 your 100,000 fee buy based on the current inflation rate. You're going to say more things they very tough for Nigerians at this point in time. Straight into the second story we say we get for here. POS operators, they don't rule out the service charge hike we say rumors they because some people don't they carry rumors say based on the policy we say CBN don't put in place say POS now, people will say they charge 100 naira for perhaps, based on the different services, website they render. Some people, they talk, say, if you want to withdraw from 1,000, enter the likes of 5,000 naira, the charge is now 100 naira. And some people also, they talk, say, if you want to withdraw from 5,000, enter 10,000 naira, the charge is now 200 naira. But then they don't come out, some people, they talk, say, they go increase the fees. But, you know, say, so many businesses, they get their own association. POS people, they also get their own association. They don't come out, don't talk, say, all those rumors we say they hear. Now, lie, yo. Say the prices go still remain as it be, despite the fact, say CBN policy don't they on top the withdrawal and all of that. Extortion and multiple taxes, they also add up to the food prices. Now, the third story we get for here, inflation, they affect prices of food. But one other thing we say they affect the prices of food also, now extortion. Meaning, say, if they bring your onions, they bring your tomatoes, they bring your pepper, they bring yam, they bring sweet potato, Irish potato, anything where we say, you know, say, some of all these cash crops, we say, they bring from inside, from the northern states, come southern states. And a lot of people for North, even they enjoy cheaper prices. But come this area, then you're going to say, food, they very, very expensive. But as the people will say they in charge, don't they come out, they talk, say transporters and people will say market women, people people will say get depots of some of all these food items for inside the southern states for here. They come out, don't talk, say, make we know they deceive ourselves. They talk, say, now only inflation, and they hit us. Say another thing we say they affect the prices of food. We say we don't know about. Now, extortion, meaning say as they transport all this food, they come inside these southern states. But they get different checkpoints. We say they pay. Some people go come out, go talk, say, na local government levy. Some people go come out, say, na owo boys. Some people go come out, say, na owo girls. Owo this, owo that, owo this, owo that. If you accumulate all these things, it will definitely affect the prices of those food items. Because as a guy man, for instance, we say they run business. You don't go on run at a loss. So all those prices, all those extortion website that they collect from you, all those money website that they collect from each and every checkpoint, you go want put them for inside the price of that food, so that at least you will get gain at all. You will get small profit on top of the thing website they sell. So all these things also they affect the prices of goods and services for inside the state. Yeah, especially when it comes to food items. And you know, say food now something we say. Man, no fit do without. You know if you do without food, you know if you do without shelter, you know if you do without clothing. But the most important of all of them, by the way, now even food, you know if you do without food, bad as a bad, and they affect these prices. So we they use this time out to just reach out to whether a local government chairman or whether you be senator or you be governor, make we see how we try make things they very, very easy for Nigerians. Make it easier for Nigerians because a lot of these extortions, they affect the everyday Nigerian because they trickle down to the food prices we get for inside this economy. This third story I get for here, the fourth story rather, Nigeria don't lead Africa for inside generator importation. You know, say for here we no get steady light. And as we no get steady light, some people they talk say because of this the business of generator and Nigeria now they lead Africa. Now we they import generator parts. Now we they import the spare parts for generator. Now we be the biggest importer of all these products. So you gonna say a lot of the things where they happen, where they affect us left, right for this power sector. Make we see say, if you be saying now some of all these businesses, some people will be say get massive shareholding for importation of generator and for importation of their spare part also. Now it also they affect the electricity, the power sector because place where we say the business the boom, definitely they not going to lose their business. Another thing we say I get for here now one very, very good opportunity for Nigerians. Just in case you never hear about them, for our fifth story we get for here, you fit apply for the 2023 Nigerian Immigration Service. The opportunity don't they? So if you watch us now, if you just carry your phone, make you go their portal, just go Google, type Nigeria Immigration Service. You go see say they get they recruit at this point in time. So if you go there, make you apply, make you do yourself a favor and see if you get job at least, because things they very, very tough for Nigerians. So job opportunities as regards the government. Nigerian Immigration Service, they recruit. So if you take advantage of this opportunity. As you see us, as you see me when I come here first, you see say the first story website I talk about now, inflation. We always hear this one, hear that one, hear that one. But how if you survive this inflation website they hit us? 21.34% now be the current inflation rate. How you go take to survive this current inflation for inside Nigeria? The number one thing website I get for here, website if you survive, now say make you they evaluate your spending habits. You not be every time we say you see something, you go just buy, you go just spend. Some people they be impulse spender. Now as the emotion they carry them, small thing they you just come out. You don't chop for house, but you just come out. You see shawarma, you won't buy. You see this one, you won't buy. See that one, you won't buy. Inside traffic, everything now you they buy. It could definitely affect your earning power, and it could definitely affect your savings. So make you see how if you evaluate your spending habits, cut down on all these unnecessary jekuje, things we say no they very, very important, or things we say no they essential. If you cut down on them. Another thing we say if you do, now say make you adjust and readjust your budget. Meaning say your budget now something we say you guys they look out. They look out for. Adjust them, readjust them. You know, say now such and such amounts that they spend every month. But things don't increase. Definitely the value of what you spend every month will increase. So if you buy some unnecessary things monthly, then if you just see how if you adjust them as based on scale of reference. Forget that grammar. What I mean, we say the ones where we say they're very, very important. Now you go pay attention to the non-essentials. My brothers and sisters, if like say you go come out from that budget, because now no be time to deal with non-essentials. Another thing we say you go try they do now say you go try see how you go to buy your food items in bulk. Don't be just say you go to buy half derica every if you want cook rice, you go buy 1 meal cup of rice. That way you they spend more. So if you want cook, make sure say at the end of the month you see how you go buy all these things now in bulk. Whether na small money you they earn, at least if you manage 1 pint of rice in a month, or whether na 1 pint of gari, or if you afford half bag of rice, make you use them for the next 3 months. My brothers and sisters, trust me, if you do the calculation, you feel they save up to 20% if you they buy food in bulk, or 30% sometimes. So buying things in bulk, if you get freezer, you just go market, buy all these tomato, all these things, buy them in bulk, make you store them for inside your freezer. That way you they save more money rather than all these small things we say they buy for inside street, because all those small things we say they buy for inside street, they add to your expenses. Another thing we say if you do now say make you invest your money. Not just leave money for inside bank. You get one money we say they use for the next, say for the next 1 year, go use that money. If you find one safe investment, if you add at least 20% or 10%, even if not 5%, at all, na ain't bad pass. At least that your money no life follow for inside bank. But make you see how that money, maybe say you get, that your savings be the work for you. That way you go earn more. Another thing we say if you do in this season, and say make you they invest in yourself. Not be just time we say you go just sit down, relax, the flange jaw. No. Not time we say you go sit down, relax, say, oh boy, what can I do to enhance my skills? What can I do to increase my earning power? Say make I learn new skill, or make I just see how they do one kind of side hustle, left, right, front, back, center. But you go invest in yourself. Now, one very, very fundamental thing we say if you do, the last thing we say you go do, now say make you increase your sources of income, multiple streams of income. We know if you talk this one, you remember say they bring guests, they always come tell you, say make you they increase your earning power based on multiple streams of income. My name is Fagba Frank. Time no day for us to discuss everything we say you need to understand about your money, your business, and the economy. But as things they're very, very tough, listen to these different things we say I don't list. Make sure say you abide by If you abide by these things, definitely the economy no go hit you too much as they hit others. No go anywhere, because Precious and Edeo, they're here on the Good Morning Naija show.
you very much, Mr. Fagbo Frank, for telling us things with the shele for the world of business, where to put our money. I like that. I like that. Anytime we Frank, they come at the happy because now money business they can't give us. Maybe he will soon start to do giveaway for that segment.
Giveaway?
Yes.
Me, I think go begin to adjust yourself.
Cash giveaway first.
Then
so that we can trust him enough with the money. If he
if you don't give us giveaway, how will you trust him?
You know, when it's to show say you no go hold money, you no go wrong with our money.
Aki, you have a point. Aki, your brain is there.
I'm thinking.
You're thinking. That's why you're honorable.
Forward thinking.
We're running together in this business.
All right, so my people, now say we take close shop, and we appreciate you. We don't do with us from beginning of the show till this time. We see say the show they packed as we promised on, and yes, now so we do on top the Good Morning Naija show every day, Monday to Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. And make sure you follow us on top our social media handles, Wazobia TV NG and wazobiamax TV as well. Follow us, follow us, follow us. Tell your people them, tell your friends, families, neighbors, enemies, village people. May they join the wagon. May they come they hear better information on top the Good Morning Naija show. And I beg those where they follow me, my new followers at the CEO and for those who don't want to follow me, join. Now Edewor10, EDEWOR10. Follow me and I go follow you back and make the conversation continue as well. So honorable, you know as we do now.
Yes, so
give it to them.
Yes, so I mean I go just beg people based on what we don't talk today.
Yes.
Say, make you try protect your mind, your sanity, your mental health, your happiness by all means. Don't let any situation of life or anybody collect all these ones from your hand.
True.
Life. Na chance, na small.
True.
So slow and steady, truly, they win the race. All right, now here I'll go back break. Thank you so much. On top of social media, Instagram, I be Precious Enyi Official, ENYI. So they spell Precious Enyi Official. And for Twitter, be Precious_Enyi. Make Corona again tomorrow. The valedictory edition, not.
It's not valedictory. Now the final edition for the week. So and January don't decide to get 45 days.
45 days.
And the final edition.
So we did day 35 now.
We're in the 32nd
of January.